Today you meet Valhalla. Valhalla was orphaned in Valhalla and came to us on July the 6th. First she looked really healthy, but at second day, all of a sudden she showed a very swollen face. We saw at first that she had been stung and treated her with antihistamines. When that didn't work, we moved her on to antibiotics, and that eventually cleared up all her symptoms. So today she has been with us for 16 days and we're going to tranquilize her and give her a really thorough checkup to see that everything is okay. Maybe we find the cause of her infection in the process, and it will give us a better idea if and when she is ready to be joined with the other cubs. So now she's sound asleep. We're going to take her out and put her on the scale to get an accurate weight on her. So we're going to weigh her, and we're hoping for a weight around 20 pounds, which for her size would be a good weight. And let's see, we have 22 pounds. When a bear is tranquilized, it doesn't blink, and that can make the eyes dry out really quick. So it's really important that right after the bear is tranquilized, you put in some eye loop to make sure that the eyes are protected. We found a little sore on her belly, so while Kim prepares some stuff to clean it, we will have a look at her otherwise. And one of the things that tells us a lot about a bear is their teeth. And in Valhalla's case, we can see that there's some black marks on the teeth, and that suggests that she has been without proper nutrition for an extended time. Kim has prepared a disinfectant, so we're going to wash the area and clean it up and have a good look. And it really doesn't look like bad. It's just a little bit of a bump there. It's not oozing or looking infected. So we noticed already just watching her that she has a matted part on her back, and we're going to have a look at that now and see if there's an injury underneath there. The hair is all clumped up and it possibly suggests that there's an infection underneath. So now that we have removed all the hair, we can see that there's really nothing there. There's no infection or sore spot underneath, so we can give her a clean bill of health. So every bear we get gets an ear mark so that we can clearly identify them and not get them mixed up. So we use a little tool here to make a clean cut, kind of like they do when you get an earring. And there's very little blood involved in this, and it doesn't bother the bears at all. So just before we put the ear mark in, we enter some antibiotic cream to make sure that there won't be any infections once the ear mark is attached. And the females get pink ear marks and the males get blue ear marks, so that helps us identify them easier. So from each bear we take a paw mark and also a nose print, and those we use in our fundraising efforts to cover the costs for looking after these animals. As an added security to identify the bear in case they lose the earmark, we also inject a microchip, the same as people do for their dogs and cats. So this cub has given a clean bill of health now, and we're going to let her recover in her enclosure and keep her for observation for another week or so, and then she will be joined to the other bears and she can have friends. My name is Angelika Langen and I'm the co-founder of the Northern Lights Wildlife Shelter. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.